somebody's been a poorly boy and had to see the out of hours doctor. But don't worry, we will live. Well, we think so anyway. Good excuse to come out on the bikes. Both Sue and I on our bikes, and we're heading back through Stratford upon Avon. See what we can find. It's interesting to see some of the architecture on YouTube, but when you actually come up against it in real life, Shakespeare's house is something a little bit special. Real photo opportunity here, lots of people taking pictures, and the street is full. It's a Sunday and there's lots of visitors coming along, across the locals as well as the tourists like us. As you can see, it's a real pretty... Oh! Did I see Santa Claus? I think I did. Plenty of people doing a bit of shopping, sitting outside in the cafes. And there's Sue over there with her bike. We're about to take off and go a little further down the street. A little further down the main street now, and this fella over here. This fella over here. He must have got up early this morning. Cycling along now, past the market. Something that Sue said I wasn't to do, cycle and film at the same time. Really pretty though. Ooh, very tempting. I think we'll go through here. So we'll go through this bit here, along the river. I think we're allowed to cycle through there, so we'll just gently cycle through. Thank you. Looks like this. Oh yeah, beautiful park. Lots of people picnicking, and it looks like there's a little show or something going on down here. We're surrounded in narrowboats. This is the Avon, obviously, the River Avon. And wow, look at that! Even got an ice cream dispenser on a narrowboat. Look at that, Derek. Right. Oh, hello. Oh, it's getting very theatrical over here.
Oh my goodness!
What do you make of that, wife? Crazy. Yeah. One or two swans down there. Canada geese, grey lag geese, and the odd pigeon. Clearly lunchtime. And up there is the wheel, which I rather fancy doing that. Bit breezy though. What do you think, Sue?
There's pigeons on it, ice cream.
Yeah, the pigeons have taken to the ice cream hut down there. Look at that. And just over the other side of the water here There's a lock. Quite a busy little bridge here, which I'm trying to navigate, but you can see there's a lock. A lock here where they come through. The narrowboats have to come through. And, beautiful bridge over that side as well, which we're now going to go across. No cycling on there, so we have to walk the bikes. It's not a problem. And now we're cycling back at high speed. You bet. It's beautiful over there, look at that. All these little pathways here are especially for the cyclists. You know, the experienced ones like me and Sue. Hey Sue? Dressed for the occasion, as you can see. Don't I look pretty?
Watch me going.
Sue said, watch where you're going. That's where we're going.
Oh, the hole in that tree.
I think this is as much fun as I've had with me clothes on for a while. Lovely long road. Sorry about the wind if you're catching the wind. Playing tennis over there. This is called the old tramway apparently. So maybe some history behind it. It's very pretty. Well, I'm going to concentrate on cycling. Well, it's Father's Day. Opening my cards to a lovely granddad from Amelia and Avon. Everybody's in suspense. Oh, look what I've got. A collapsed bag.
That dry bag.
There you go.
What are you going to put in that?
Collapsed bag. I haven't decided what I'm going to put in it yet. But you know me with bags and hats.
But don't bags collapse anyway?
Yes.
Jimmy's spot.
Well, a utility bag.
He like cropper, wasn't he?
Yeah. Thank you very
What's
much.
in that, darling? Well, if you opened the other card,
Oh no, you got cards on
You got
your
another card
present
to open?
as well.
Did I miss
you
something?
put it on the seat.
Oh, another card. The best dad in the world. Liam, Laura, Amelia and Avon. Nice. Thank you very much. Stop now.
Paul Shivering Timbers, Governor.
It's time for a cook up. And this time we've got two chefs. Well, 1.5.
The apprentice.
Yep, the apprentice is with us. Young Nick. And you've already met Joe with his Grillo gas. With his new Cadillac. If you saw the previous video when we were down at Newbourne. And cool, look, there's some cooking going on here today. You tell me, Nick, that you've got a new, what do you call it?
Paella pan?
Paella pan.
Yes, I have.
You wore the other one up, didn't you?
Well, yes. Cooking for you.
Yeah, probably two actually.
Yeah. Right.
Very good. So we've got some pork loins in there, have we?
Yes, we have.
And some bangers. And over in the blue corner,
Someone's stolen my tools. What's going on, mate?
Burgers, mushrooms, and onions.
Can I have my tools back?
Smells good, chaps.
Yes, mate, you can have your tool.
No fighting.
Yeah, keep it clean. Garlic mushrooms.
Garlic mushrooms. That's a bit posh, isn't it? Right, we'll come back in a minute.
And it's burnt. Right, cut this down a little bit. Pretty much there. Yeah, there it goes.
Getting there then, Nick.
We're getting there, yeah. I'm down to one hand in my pocket, a bit of beer on the side. It's looking good.
And how's the senior chef over
Yeah,
here?
the boy's doing alright. Yeah. He's carrying on since last year.
I can smell garlic.
It's lovely, isn't it? Garlic mushrooms.
What do you think,
Kay
Joe?
would say, garlic bread?
God, that smell nice.
Lovely.
Ooh, I smell the goodies on the table now.
There's stuff about.
Another Nick and Joe masterpiece on the Poshcats menu.